Hey guys, Gun Lover here. I'm out here trying to film in the dark by myself, testing the limits of my patience and hopefully your ability to watch this video. But I wanted to come out here and talk about something that can be important, especially in a life or death situation, and that is light. I know online I see a lot of people talking, and they want the best or nothing. They want Surefire X300 or nothing, or Streamlight, TLR 7, whatever. I don't even know the model numbers of the best ones, but I am here to tell you that this or this, say hi, is much better than this. Disappeared. Now you can see her. So having a light is way better than not having a light. As you guys can tell on my channel, I'm balling on a budget. So I spend most of my budget on my range and ammo and just actually shooting and doing that. I do love to buy new guns. There's several on my list, and I do occasionally, but I spend way more on ammo and my range. In fact, today I was out here, I don't know if you can see that yet, but I put up some new steel targets and did some reconfiguring on my range. I recently spent a couple $1,000s on ammo, but I haven't bought a new gun in a while. Hopefully that changes. But I'm not one of those guys that has to have the most expensive or the best of everything. I like expensive things. I like the best things. Obviously, I want them to work. I want them to be easy to shoot and easy to maintain, all that stuff. And a lot of times you do get higher quality with more money. But I also carry a Taurus G3C Toro with a Holosun, a cheap Holosun on it. And, that gun with the red dot sight on it cost me about $500, and but it's reliable. I trust my life with it. Hopefully I'll never have to use it in self-defense, but I do trust it if I need to. When it comes to lights, I don't carry light on my everyday carry. I've considered it, but the problem is that I've got to buy a new holster to fit that, and I just haven't bit the bullet yet and done that. But I do carry this little Streamlight. I'm going to turn on my headlamp here, and hopefully you guys can see that. That's a Streamlight. I'm having a hard time reading because I've got a light shining in my face. ProTac 1L 1AA. So this one will take AA batteries or a CR123 battery, and it's got 3 modes. It's got bright, flash, or low. And like I said, this is way better than that. So if you're in a situation where, and it doesn't even have to be a situation where you are trying to defend your life with your gun. It could be another situation where light could literally save your life. And so I do carry this little flashlight if I'm going to be somewhere in the dark, like if I go to a movie. I work security, so I carry that when I work security. And I've got some other weapon lights here that I'm going to show you. But I just wanted to show you the difference. I wanted to show you a little bit of shooting with lights, because it's something you need to practice. Thankfully, it gets dark at 5 o'clock now, so I can come out here and shoot at 6, and I'm not waking up my neighbors, making anybody mad. So I'm going to get started here, show you some of my lights, some of the options, and show you how it can make a difference. Okay guys, gonna start some shooting here. First gun I wanted to show you, and first light really, is just my Canik Mate SFX. I'm using my headlamp here. I know the lighting is really hard. Light is really important. So I'm having a hard time out here trying to video myself and have a light shine in my face. I know the camera's not wanting to focus. But hopefully this headlamp will be adequate, because I just want to show you mostly the shooting. But on this one, I'll get up here where hopefully you can see it. It's Mechanic Mate SFX, and I've got this little Crimson Trace light on it. That's a $40 light. Nothing spectacular. I think that one is 300 lumens. It runs on this little CR-6 battery. It's smaller than a CR123, so the batteries are kind of a pain in the butt to get. But having a light is better than not having a light. This is a kind of a home defense gun that I keep near where I sleep. So we're going to turn on the light, hit some steel, let you see what that looks like. I'm going to turn off my headlamp and operate in the dark here. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm going to hit some steel here. Okay, guys. As hopefully you could see, there was no hitting that without the light being on. But with the light, I was able to hit that steel. I'm just here at about 20 yards, and it's pretty dark out here. But just with that light there, I could accurately hit those targets, and you can see I've got the silhouettes there. Could easily hit those from here or even a further distance. I've shot with this light out to like 65 yards at these steel targets, and I can hit them without much problem. It's not that bright of a light, but it does light it up enough to see. So there's that one. I'll show you one on a carbine, and this is my Ruger PC9. Hopefully you can see that okay. On this one, I've got this little UTG. So let me get up here. I've got this UTG. It's a vertical grip with a light, and it runs on CR123s. I want to say that this one's like 400 lumens. It's not that bright either, but it's adequate, and I use it for varmints, and I keep this also this, or I can switch this light from this gun to my AR really quickly. They both got a section of Picatinny rail there, and it's got a quick detach, so I can switch it back and forth real easy and be ready to go with light in an instant. So I'll show you how bright this one is. Put some rounds on the steel with my Ruger PC9. So here we go. I'm going to turn off my headlamp. And I'm going to adjust my stock. Hopefully you guys can hear me still. There we go. Okay. Well, as you can see, let me illuminate our dummy here. She's going to be coming up in another video. But as you can see, that light is more than adequate to hit those targets. So let me turn this off. That's just a cheap UTG. I think that one costs $70. It's aluminum. It's pretty heavy duty. You could take it off and just use it as a flashlight if you want, handheld. And it's actually pretty cool for that. Hopefully you can see that. But way better than nothing. Far better than nothing. Infinitely better than nothing. So, as you can tell by this video, light is very important. Now I'm going to show you what I carry a lot of times, which is the little Streamlight pocket flashlight. And so when you're shooting with a light in hand, there's a few different ways you can do that. Of course, you can shoot one-handed while holding your flashlight like this, you can place your, hopefully you can see that, your flashlight on the opposite side and use it that way. If you're practice at it, you can grip it. I don't know if you can see that right there in your fingers. That's a little tougher. You know, just in your hand like that. But that's something you need to practice. And so I actually don't practice as much with this one as I should, but that's why I'm out here. So I'm going to put a magazine downrange with that, and hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm shooting at here. So I'm going to turn my headlamp off. Okay. I'm going to lower the dot brightness because it's really bright. Okay. Okay, guys, well, I'm telling you, I need to get out here and practice more with that one. It's a lot harder shooting while holding a light. But, you know, I'm also shooting at a 10 and 12 and 8-inch target at 20 yards, which, I mean, I should be able to hit that easily. There's no doubt. But, you know, I can definitely hit a man-sized target if I need to at that distance holding the light. But I don't want to be just semi-par. I want to be good at it in case it's something that I have to use to defend my life or my family's life. So lights are important, something to think about. Do you carry a light? Have you practiced with a light? If you can tell on the video, shooting at night with a light, there's muzzle flash, there's a lot of smoke, and it gets kind of hard to see. So it's something that you want to train. I know not everybody has the ability to do that. Thankfully, I do. But something to think about. A light is better than no light. So if you can't afford the $300 light and you can afford the $40 light, I definitely recommend getting the $40 light as opposed to not having a light. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry, I know this was a tough video to watch with the lighting and stuff, but it kind of shows you the importance of light. And my videos hopefully will get better and better. I'm going to buy some more equipment, microphone, camera, lighting, stuff like that. So I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you guys interacting. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. Let me know your thoughts. If you want to come out and train with me, let me know. But thanks for watching the Gun Lover channel.